How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You May Roscoe. I am Roscoe, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Flower. And this is a duet that features Amira Willighagen and Corlea Botha. I hope that I'm saying her name correctly. I feel like I'm not, but I could be getting it correct or close to. But this is Amira Willighagen and uh, Corlea Botha with Flower. We'll be checking this out as they performed this live in 2017. Before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to both Amira's homepage and Corlea's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artists. And we're going to go ahead and start. So let's do that. Yeah, let me push this back a little bit, but they sound amazing, and me, I'm just taking it in because I am such, and I mean really, really a neophyte when it comes to um, trying well, I've listened to this type of music for, in spurts, throughout my life, going back to when I was a kid. And it's funny because uh whenever I hear classical music, opera and stuff like that, like my mind goes to when I first started hearing this type of music. And my first recollection of hearing any opera or classical music is through old cartoons like Tom and Jerry. So I would hear these type of pieces because I've heard this before. This is my first time ever seeing like anybody perform it live. I think maybe the second time. I feel like I've now when I think about it, maybe I've seen somebody else live do this, well, not live, but a video. But yeah, no, I've heard this like a lot throughout my life, this particular piece, but I just never knew who the composer was and any of that stuff. But this is a great piece, a classic piece. Like I said, I've heard it. So, if it's reached me some type of way, then yeah, no, this must be a huge piece, but they're doing a great job of this. Like like I couldn't even come up with the descriptors on how to describe what I'm taking in right now. Like I don't even know if I have the vocabulary for the right descriptors for this, but I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna come up with something, but let's continue. let me stop this for a sec, just so I could push this back. Let's do that, and then we'll keep it going. Let's go.
Que le temps s'est beau et joyeux, laissez cuisir des neiges, allons cueillir les lotus bleus, au presque sec, en sable de neige, allons cueillir la lotus, le doux dormir, pour le jasmin, à la rose ensemble. Rêver dans le riant matin, nous désirs ensemble. Sous l'église des enfourchements, suivez le courant, fuyons les frémissantes de l'aimant nonchalante.
All right, let me stop this one last time. It's funny because this type of music isn't like other type of genres of music where it's easy to kind of discern where the pauses are coming in at. For you to kind of creep in and like stop and pause, at least for me, and this they don't do that. They don't do the same type of thing as a regular song, but I'll push this back. This will be the last time that I stop this. Let's do that right there. Should be good. And yeah, we're gonna allow these ladies to finish out, and then I'll say whatever it is that I'm gonna say. So let's finish. All right. Bravissimo. Magnifico. All that good stuff. Let's see if I can catch a big shot of these ladies in the same place at the same time. I know there's a shot there. There's a shot that exists there. All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Flower by Amira Willighagen and Corlea Botha. And I first I want to say like I almost thought that they had went like they did the first verse or stanza of this song, and then it kind of changed up a little bit, and so I thought that they were going like into a whole nother song, and then they come back full circle with the that stuff, so they come back with that, and so they come back full circle, and then I'm like, oh, it's the same song. It just kind of switched up a little bit in in the second stanza or whatever that was. But however, this was an immensely exquisite and dynamic performance. I'm trying to pull words out of my bum hole right now. just pulling words from anywhere. But yeah, no, this was like, and in all seriousness, this was an incredible vocal display by both of these ladies. They sound like angels. This is how I imagine like angelic beings sounding. Like this is what they sound like, even when they talk. They when they start talking, this sound just start that starts happening. And the only other time you hear that sound is like when who was that? It's either Michael Myers or Jason. They pop up when you start. No, maybe it's like the Omen kid or something. It's somebody with that crazy music. Huh? Oh, who is that? There's somebody with some crazy music that's opera like. But when you hear that music, you know it's not a good thing. Um, but in their case, it's a great thing. Both of these ladies dazzled in the biggest way imaginable. This was my first time ever hearing Corlea, if I'm saying her name correctly, but she is phenomenal, and it would be my pleasure to like check out more stuff from her. So I intend on doing that in the future. So um, I'm gonna give this two thumbs. This is like classic stuff, um, and they did this song justice times 1,000. So um, I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist options. You'll pick the ones named Amira Willighagen reactions and Corlea Botha reactions. She's made it. She made it. Once you get a playlist on You Made Roscoe, you have made it to the big time. Yes. Or the small time. Or that maybe that's not a good thing. Maybe your career is devolving. You end up on this show and you start seeing yourself here, you like, oh shit. Pardon my French, but it's just like, so it could be either or. I'm hoping that it's the first thing and not the latter. But yeah, no, Corlea, um, yeah, she's got a playlist now, so you'll be able to see this particular video and anything else that I react to that features either a mirror or Corlea. You'll see that stuff in their playlist. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, check that stuff out. Cash App, $, You Made Roscoe, PayPal at You Made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations, those will be made to those spots. And that's it. That's everything. So I'm leaving. I will see you guys again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.